No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Blue Jackets are going to have to battle a little frustration here. They had the puck most of the first period, but there is no score.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And that goes off a player. Bjorkstrand's got it on the offensive end. Sends one up to Giroux. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck ahead to Shore. Move to the middle. Oh, if there's going to be a regret this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Here's a chance. Sends a pass over. Jenner's got it along the boards. Sent into the opposite side. Feeds it on over to Callahan. Cousins gains the zone. Moves it to Hainsey. And now it's over to Boddicker. Big-time defensive play. Feeds it down low. Pass back to the point. That's blocked. Columbus has the puck. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Passes the puck over to Harrington. Moves the puck. Takes the return feed. Dishes it to Borowiecki. And now he tries to get it across to Hainsey. Forces the turnover. Solid check to slow him down. Dubinsky's got control of the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Hainsey. Gabourik's got it across the line. Gabourik's got it along the wing. And now he moves it to Nash. Nash has got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kukin. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Pekka's gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside with a glove. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Let's one go. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Werenski. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! Huge goal here late in the game.
Every play becomes so magnified when you get this late into a tie game. And scoreless, it always feels a little more tense. We had enough time to pick his spot, and he went 5-hole, beat the goaltender pretty cleanly.
The Senators have taken a 1-goal lead here late in the second.
They've got the lead now. They'd like to run this lead into the intermission. Try and regroup and make sure they're ready to go in the third.
Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. Knocked away. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it over to Murray. Takes it at center. Shore's got it in the offensive zone. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Sails over the net. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments.
To pick up the best locations for next season. Top right section 144 on the conference.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Columbus is pretty fortunate this game is close. They've generated very little offensively in the first two periods.
From the slot, misses high.
Oh, get it on the net, man. He's trying to be too perfect with that. Sometimes you get it on the net, it'll go right through the goalie.
Quick pass to Giroux. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Huge steal at his own end. Puck picked up by Werenski. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Moves it quickly over to Murray. Move to the middle. Shot. Makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides the puck over to Boddicker. And he slides it quickly to Callahan. Callahan's going to play it against the half wall. Callahan's got it to the side. Puck scooped up by Boddicker. Great defensive stick work on the play. Wenberg's carrying it ahead. Handles the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Wenberg's taking the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. And that one's turned away. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Nice pass. Slides the puck over. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets his stick into his feet. Down he goes.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Down one, a chance to tie on the power play. What a great chance for them here. But you can't stress. You have to be confident and aggressive, but don't force anything.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 1-0 the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Cousins setting up against the wall. Lets it fly, and he misses. Is that just a confidence thing?
Confidence or trying to be too perfect. Get it on the net. That's the #1 goal.
From the redirect, comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Slides it over with pace to Shore. Takes a shot with the stop. There's another stop.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
And manages to clear the zone. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that 1-goal lead intact.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game. You earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by 1. The game will continue at even strength.
Good check, frees the puck up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
Boy, what a chance for the man advantage unit as they take to the ice for the first power play on their side all game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
If you can find a way to get a power play goal here, you can change the momentum of this game. They haven't got one yet tonight, and you find yourself starting to press when you don't score.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Dubinsky. Gets it out of his own end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Giroux. Columbus has it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Sometimes a power play is more critical than others. Lots of pressure on that five-man group. They didn't get it done, though. They missed at a really important time.
Now a quick pass to CHOCAN. Here's a chance right in front. Lowers the boom with that hit. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Staring at an empty net. Just wide. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it to Dubinsky. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Pekka. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Wide open net. That goes wide. That's all she wrote from this one, and he'll take a moment to appreciate. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time.